Now, there was a time when offices used to be these staid, serious places of work, but now a lot is changing. So many people are experimenting. You find a lot of openness when you look at the layouts, and then you have these themes playing out as well. A lot of color too.
A lot of color, open spaces, even greenery in the office. In fact, Delhi-based designer Cherry Hill gives us a sense of how some of these global trends are coming to India.
We wouldn't be surprised if you think this is a park. Actually, it's an office. The Googleplex in Mountain View, California. The difference between this and your regular office, split wide open. Look within the office. Wherever you turn, the big theme seems to be get social. Pretty much in line with this company's guiding philosophy. But guess what? Facebook takes it up a notch. At the social media behemoth's new Menlo Park office in California, we see a stronger dose of creativity in their large open spaces. And yes, it brings the outside in. But this office here is bringing the inside out. An office in a tropical jungle, if you please. The Selgascano Architecture Office is in Madrid, in Spain. It may be small in size, but in concept, this one is big. The idea of a workplace now clearly getting redefined, not just abroad, in India as well.
India is most definitely there, and we are absolutely at par with global standards now.
People are realizing the value and importance of creating a good workspace for employees. And this is exactly where it's going to head towards creating sort of offices without partitions and walls, incorporating indoors into outdoors.
We do get that feeling when we see offices such as these, designed by the very Indian company Cherry Hill, based in the east of Kailash in New Delhi. Since 1987, the company has been designing the Indian office spaces for the likes of Amazon, Mindtree, Bank of America, BNP Paribas and British Telecom.
We have to create spaces which are more open. People are looking for offices which are more flexible in terms of usage, whether it is cafeteria or whether it training rooms. They are used for different purposes at different times of the day or the week, which are more collaborative for people to come and sit in an informal environment where they can interact with each other and get better ideas.
Like a data analysis company Dunnhumby in Gurgaon, Cherry Hill has made their office walls transparent, which lets natural light flow in. And the walls that do exist turn into inspirational spaces. There's plenty of color all around, and spots like this that stretch into the greens outside. The cafeteria expands the easy communication theme from the workflow itself. Even at this office in Noida of IT solutions company Intera, there's a huge open reception with a burst of red. The workstations perhaps taking their cue from this. With the graffiti on the wall, this is an unlikely IT setup.
The client wanted us to create spaces which were a little more younger, more buoyant in nature. They had more closed cabins, less open spaces. Acoustic was a little bit of an issue there. And we studied their working pattern, and based on that we worked out a design.
Well, considering the size of India's workforce and its median age, architects are clear who they're designing for.
The average age has drastically come down over the last 5-7 years, and with that the set of aspirations has changed dramatically, and to cater to those set of aspirations we have different elements in terms of collaborative spaces, in terms of fun zones, cafeterias on the floor where they exist.